Deathtrap is described as a wickedly funny comedy thriller. Critics speak about one of the great popular successes of recent Broadway. This ingeniously constructed play offers a rare and skillful blending of two priceless theatrical ingredients: gasp-inducing thrills and spontaneous laughter. Joining us now to talk more about the show is Carolyn Wickwire, who plays Helga Tendorp, along with Debbie Kirst, who plays Myra Brule. Ladies, thank you for joining us this morning. So, this play has gone on. You were saying, Debbie, you read this. You're not totally sure if it's correct. The longest running thriller on Broadway. Is that right? Why do you think it had such success?
Well, it's funny, and there's a lot of twists and turns in the plot, and it's really very much fun to watch how things work themselves out toward the end.
Okay.
Don't want to give anything away.
Don't want to give anything away. So without giving anything away, tell us a little bit about the plot. What's happening in the show?
Sidney Brule, played by Bill Lang, is a formerly very successful playwright who's been going through a dry spell. He gets a letter from a former student of his who has written this enormously successful play. Well, it hasn't been published, enormously, potentially successful play that may offer Sidney a way out. And that's really all I can say.
Without giving too much away.
Without giving too much away, right.
So now this successful run on Broadway, it was also turned into a film. So people that have seen the film, what differences are they going to come into the actual live performance with? Obviously, you know, making an adaptation from the stage into screen, there are a lot of differences. But is this does the movie follow the script pretty well from the stage, or do they divert quite a bit?
Toward the end.
Toward the end.
The ending is really,
right. And the dialogue itself is condensed and changed. He wrote the screenplay as well.
Okay.
But it's shortened in places and I think made to fit the characters that or the actors that were playing it.
Okay.
So
you know, a suspense thriller mixed in with comedy, is that tough to play? I mean, is it really just playing the truth of the moment, or do you play for the laughs? Do you play for the thrills, the scares?
you have to be aware, I think.
You have to be aware?
You have to be aware, but I think you have to play for truth with any character, and so if you don't, nothing works. And the twists and turns of the plot or the comedy doesn't work if you don't play
if
for
you're
truth.
not honest.
Right.
What do you think the most difficult part of doing this show is? If you have to break it down into one, is it the fact that it's kind of you're standing on the shoulders of greatness, or is it making it it was done back in the 70s? You said keeping it immediate for an audience in 2016. What do you think the biggest challenge is?
I think the biggest challenge is really what Debbie was just talking about, having something that is a crisp, fast-paced comedy and yet maintaining the truth of the characters so that it's believable in the moment. Totally.
Right, so that the humor and the thrills sell. So now, with this being kind of a suspense thriller comedy, is this something the whole family can come to? Is this something that may be geared more toward like a PG-13 audience?
I think so.
PG-13. Okay.
Younger kids might not understand and or appreciate, and it might not be too appropriate for younger kids. But
And this is happening at the Adobe Theater, which you've never been before. It's a black box theater, limited seating, great seating though, but it is limited. We open this weekend. How do we get tickets for the show?
There is a website and also a telephone number that's available online. It's adobetheater.com, I think, or I don't know if it's .com or .org, but but
I'm sure it's com.
And then we run till when?
January 31st.
January 31st.
We play Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. For Friday and Saturday nights and Sunday afternoons.
Sunday afternoons at 2 p.m.
And there's a special Thursday performance on January 21st also. So.
Fantastic, guys. Well, of course, we will have all the links to the Adobe Theater at casa.com. Break legs. Have a great run of the Deathtrap, ladies.
Thank you, Chad.
Thank you so much.